Hello and welcome. Today we are reviewing Distance. You might have heard of it, maybe not as well. It's not that popular. But Distance is a fast-paced single-player racing game where you don't race other cars, but you just try to not get killed by the racing track. You play in this futuristic Tron-looking world and you make your way from map to map, driving, jumping, flying, and just trying not to die. Let me be honest here. I am not a very big fan of racing games, but this game actually makes me excited. The problem I have with normal racing games is that they're just kind of boring to me. I mean, I'm just driving on a track against other players round and round and round, and it's just the same track and nothing really changes, and you know, it's not very exciting to me. But Distance, on the other hand, that's very different, because you're not really playing against other players. I mean, you can. There is an online mode which you can participate in, but that's not really what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about the single player campaign, I guess. You could call it campaign. There's a storyline. So, this game just constantly keeps you on your toes. You have to always pay attention. If you don't, your car might get sliced in half by a laser, or you might crash into some obstacle appearing in the middle of the track out of nowhere. Distance constantly challenges you, and that's what makes it entertaining to me, because usually it's just, you know, I fall asleep while driving a freaking car round and round and round the same racing track like over and over. But in this game, in Distance, you really just have to pay attention, because the track is constantly changing and moving and throwing things at you. It kind of feels like a mix between Trackmania and Audio Surf. Both games I've played before and enjoyed for a while, but they got boring rather quickly to me. But Distance always kept a kind of special place in my heart. I mean, I can't play it for like days on end, but I do enjoy the occasional round of Distance every now and then. Because this game just sucks you in. Like, if you're in and you play and it's just getting harder and harder and you have to focus more and more, you know, just the hours just kind of pass, because you're just so focused and like so in the game, so immersed in the game, that you just kind of forget about everything else and just, yeah, you know, because you really have to focus on it. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna drag out this video any longer, because, you know, I pretty much said all there is to say about this. I mean, of course, there's more to the game. There's like, you can make your own maps, you can upload them to the community. You can also download community maps and play them. I mean, there's more than just the story in this game, of course. But this is just what I've been playing mostly. I haven't played a lot of multiplayer in this game, nor have I played a lot of the community levels. Even though there are some cool levels from, I mean, obviously, there's always cool levels from the community if the option is available. But yeah, I just recommend you this game because I think it's a really cool game. It's like an obstacle course you have to do with your car. And the visuals are pretty cool as well. I really like this futuristic synthwave kind of world, you know. Kind of like Tron, I guess. It just really fits the atmosphere and like the high speed kind of feeling, you know. You get me. So who do I recommend this game to? I would say anyone that likes high speed kind of games. People that are into racing games probably like this game. I mean, I don't know, I'm not into racing games and I like this game, so, you know. Definitely people that are just into high-speed kind of obstacle courses, like maybe Mirror's Edge, for example. I know that's a far cry, but, you know, kind of similar from the feeling. But yeah, I think if you saw the gameplay that I'm playing in the background, I'm pretty sure you made up your mind so far. Oh yeah, and one last thing. You can play this game in VR if you have a VR headset, but I really don't recommend that, because it's like motion sickness the simulator. It literally just puts you into first person perspective in the car, and that does not feel good. It feels like a roller coaster of discomfort. So don't do that to yourself. But yeah, enough said. Thank you so much for watching my Distance review. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe leave a like or even a subscribe. I will be very happy about that. And yeah, I'll see you later. Good boy.